Okay, so like back, um, I was said, yeah, Yahweh Shai Shai has given them the power over the earth, right? Oh man, I think in the Thessalonians talk about he gonna stop he that will, he that will. Let's see right quick. Just like this, bear with me right quick. Yeah, it was in the Thessalonians. Just a quick one. It says, Second Thessalonians 2:7, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. You see, so amen. That mystery of iniquity is already working, man. See, and only he who lets talking about the Most High, because he's ultimately he has given them permission to rule. You know what I'm saying? According to Job the 9 and the 24, right? And I'm gonna read that again. Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. So again, they have that power, has been given unto them, right? So now going to Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 15. It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. You see? And that drink, it ain't physically, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alcohol. That drink is the philosophies, right? What are some of the philosophies that Esau Edom has been given our people, man? You know, have given women's liberation, which just leads to women being all out whores. You know, they don't need a man, independent womanness. You know, that the man is equal. This is like that the woman is equal to a man, right? And then they have given uh, our men, right, that image of being a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what do he say to me? Quick to just violent, man. Because really, man, that's Esau's spirit, man. Just to kill, you know. And I mean, I should say murder. Murder's a better word. That's the correct term, to murder. All right. Being a gangster, you know, got your pants sagging off your ass. All right, banging a neighborhood that you have no ownership of. You know what I'm saying? Just being a degenerate, you know, and also pushing that homosexuality upon our people, right? Lesbianism and you know, man on man, you know, that's nasty, man. Right? And then what you see the TV programming, right? And what another conspiracy so-called theory is, what is them subliminal messages that they send to our children while they watch the little cartoons, you know? Subliminal messages. It got, you know, satanic subliminal messages, homosexual subliminal messaging, you know? And like I stated, man, also the music. Not only is it like degenerate on face value, hear value, but then you know it got which it got spells on there. You know, they cast spells and what they play the same five songs over and over upon the radio, man. And what that's why you had that bug out Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, he's a bug out, but when, hey man, bug outs could be you know what I'm saying, right too. He said driving on the way to school. You're talking about you know, a woman just sleeping all around. You know, and that's what they push upon our people, man, and our people love it. It says okay, so now we're gonna go to Psalms, the 83rd chapter. This is Psalms chapter 83 and verse 1. It says, a song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. Yeah, man, you see, we have enemies in this truth, because they're enemies of the Most High, you know, and we being the representation of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua here on earth, the Israelites, man. Okay, and you see they have lifted up their head because, amen, they're proud, man. They have taken crafty counsel. Again, going into that counsel, man. See what counsel means. Counsel. Man. It's G5475. It says a counsel. Secret counsel from so yeah, man, let's see what counsel means in the regular. Shit. Counsel, look up. Conference, advice, a barrister, conference, a discussion, deliberation, dialogue, conversations. So you see they get together. It says they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. That's crafty. It's I rum. So like H6191, it says to be subtle, be shrewd, be crafty, beware, take crafty counsel, be prudent. You see, so it's not like they're out in the open, with like you be having them council meetings, right? Them city meetings where they got they got the public in there, and you could like sign up to go and speak for a certain amount of time, and you got the TVs there, the cameras, right? But you see in the Bilderberg, in these different secret councils, man, it's none of that, you know. It says they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and considered and consulted against thine hidden ones. And we are those hidden ones, man. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. You see? And what are some of these things, man? Let me see. Because I got this little article. Here's some. It says 13. I'm going to just read the title and then read some of the headlines. It says 13 horrifying U.S. government human experiments. Project MK Ultra. Right, that was the them getting drugged up. You know what I'm saying? But there was some specifically on Jake. You know, let me try to get to those. You see, look, deadly chemical sprays on American cities. That's your chemtrails, man. Lower than I'm gonna put this 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 damn this article in the description. U.S. infects Guatemalans with STDs. In 2010, the government admitted that it conducted medical experiments on Guatemalans during the 1940s. You see, it took what is that, 70 years. in which to expose them, to be declassified, in which people were infected with syphilis and other sexually transmitted diseases. Originally, U.S. researchers used prostitutes to infect soldiers, prison inmates, and insane asylum patients. However, they later began to infect people directly through different procedures, and this included orphan children. Damn. And there's still more, but let's see. Man, oh, look at this number 9, infecting Puerto Rico with cancer. It was discovered in 1931 that under the sponsorship of the, oh look at that, Rockefeller Institution, Dr. Cornelius P. Rhodes had infected Puerto Ricans with, and that's the tribe of Ephraim, right? It says with cancer to supposedly study the effects. Interestingly, interestingly enough, the accusations came about Rhodes' own admittance and check this out. In this note, he wrote to a college. The Puerto Ricans are the dirtiest, laziest, most degenerate, and thievish race of men ever to inhabit this sphere. And it's coming from a fucking devil, man. You see? And really, man, it's this guy that's doing all that. You know? He is the so-called white man, the Edomite. Right? He's the dirtiest, laziest, most degenerate. I'm gonna start using that. The dirtiest, laziest, most degenerate, and thievish race of men ever to inhabit this sphere. Okay? And that's how the so-called white man thinks of y'all, man. Thinks of us. Uh, oh shit, the hypocrisy in that, man. You know what I'm saying? This is no good. Oh, look right here. It's the Tuskegee, started by the Public Health Service in a collaboration with the Tuskegee Institute. The Tuskegee syphilis experiment began in 1932 during the Great Depression and lasted until 1972. The study focused on the natural progression of untreated syphilis in rural African American men who believed they were being treated for bad blood. You see? So again, man, this that's the devil for you, man. And who knows what he has done, right? How about Shemuel Shah for sure knows. So now going back to verse 4, it says they have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance." Because that's what they want. They want to exterminate us. All right. Because you see how they think about the Ephraimites, right? And that's not just the Ephraimites, man. They say that to you so-called Mexicans, Guatemalans, right? You Native Americans, Seminoles, hey man, all y'all is that's how they think about us, man. But to the hell with that, man. We are Yasher Allah, man. We are the royal class of people, right? Who Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has, you know what I'm saying, called his own. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee." Alright? It says the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagareans. You see, and it goes down through the list. Edom being the so-called white men, Ishmael being the Arabs, Moab, that's the so-called Chinese, Hagareans going back into the more Hamites, and the Hamites, I should say. Okay, so again, man, and the top of the list is who? Amalekite, the Amalekites, man. Well, that's who they run the world. The Jays, small hats. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the elect, we've all been through that, man. Growing up in Babylon, if you want to go to school, you had to be, had to get certain inoculations, right, in order to go to school, you know. We ate the school food, you know what I'm saying? Amen. Been indoctrinated, you know. But guess what? This is Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 22. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. You see? So through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, yeah, you know, we didn't grew up in this Babylonian lifestyle to whatever amount of time Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has taken you out the world. And that's a beautiful thing, man, that, you know, even in the world, he was taking care of us. All right? Because if it weren't for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's mercies, and man, we'd be through out here 5 times over, man. You know? It says, they are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Okay? So, amen. Call Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for having mercy upon us. You know what I'm saying? Even though we deserve it, but hey, guess what, man? The remnant is coming back, and that's who he has had mercy on, man. You know? And Lord willing, man, Yahweh Shai keeps his mercy upon us. So, you know, hope you found this lesson edifying. Gonna close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Shalom.